All right. I need to bring that to the back. Sorry about that. Save that for tomorrow night. Anyway, good evening all and welcome to TV Land. I'm TV Antenna. I hope y'all are doing well. If I seem a little distracted, it's because Discord was trying to take a crap on me, and that was getting a little frustrated. So I think the issue has been mitigated. So let me finish promoting this on some of these Discord servers that I'm a part of. Real quick. Cause that was kinda odd. Seemed like Discord had some glitches and some ins and outs and ups and downs, but I think the situation I think it's fixed because now I'm able to share it without any issues. I'm also going to be a couple of minor tweaks. Well, maybe not necessarily minor. To my server and to my stream. But I will go ahead and let you know that Phase 2 is a go. As I've shared with you before, this getup that you've been seeing since May, early May, is Phase 1 of my stream renovation. Phase 2 will be a ping tuber model. Now, I wanted to get this TV head ping tuber, and the Etsy store was, Etsy link was taken down. But I was able to find the model on another platform called Ko-fi, Ko/fi. And I was able to get it today, and I've been doing some trial and error with it, and it seems as if so far it seems to be working pretty well. Now I'm probably going to have to start using a different mic at some point because some issues lately. Because it seems like it's been emitting static and seems to be cutting in and out. And I think I know why. You know something? Give me a second. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to my Bluetooth. Give me a second. Okay, what you're hearing right now is my Bluetooth microphone. So hopefully this will work out better. And of course this comes with headphones, so I'll be tuning out the rest of the world, so to speak. But small price to pay for this. But it's the same feature. It's the same feature that allows me to connect my computer to my Roku TV. It's a fantastic feature. And we genuinely have some fun with it, for sure. So hopefully this works out pretty well, and we can have a little bit of fun with this. Quality's not as great, but we can work with it. But what's happening? Odo, how's it going? I love tuxedos. I love suits in general. You know, clothing speaks a language. So I've always thought it's critical that people look presentable in public. What's been happening with this mic that probably partially explains what's going on is this cord is not in the best shape. You can tell it has some kinks, and well, you can't tell, but I can. It's got some wear on it because I've been accidentally rolling my chair over it. I've been accidentally, sitting my stool on it and things like that. And it's affected its performance. So that partially explains it. The other thing is this right here has been getting hot when I plug it in. So that's been what's the problem. And I think putting two and two together, that's had a hand in what's caused this to kind of lose some of its performance and integrity, because it used to not do that, but now it is. So I'm going to have to figure out what's going on one of these days so I can hopefully address the issue. But anyway, hopefully my Bluetooth microphone will do. A bit overmodulated. What do you mean by that? Can you not hear me? Or is everything alright? I figured a Bluetooth, I figured this Bluetooth microphone could probably work. I've only used it one or two other times on stream. I used it on my test stream a little over a year ago, and then used it a couple of times after that before getting before I got this online. Oh yeah, I understand. It'll probably take some getting used to. Usually the reason why I have the volume gain turned up on it is so you won't have to turn your volume up to like 80 to hear me. I don't want to make you have to turn your volume a good ways up to hear me, because you might want to lurk and pull up a YouTube video, and the YouTube video is going to come at you full blast. That would be kind of awkward. But yeah, maybe we'll be able to work with this. I don't know. But this is the mic I've been using. It's a Ceremonic brand. I got it from the Target website, target.com. It's pretty cool. It served me well until recently. So apparently I might have to figure out what's going on with this thing. Maybe one of the wires inside of the cord is affected. Because sometimes that happens with headphones too, to where one of the wires inside of the cord. Because there are wires, because I've opened things like this up before, but there are actually wires inside this cord that, you know, take it to the mic. So I think one of them's been either bent or compromised or something, and that's probably why people keep hearing static on my stream. But anyway, that aside, tonight we'll be playing the Microsoft Entertainment Pack re-release of Tetris. We'll see how well we do with that. Don't forget, tomorrow night, hopefully, my brother and I will be playing something together. We'll see what we decide to do then. Thursday night, I will be playing the Tick. I think I might be playing the Genesis version. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards at this present moment. Then Friday night, I will be hanging out with the Stuff Squad. So far, it looks like so far Among Us is prevailing in the charts. Just scarcely, but it's prevailing. So hopefully that holds the form, and we can have a little fun with Among Us. And then after we play Among Us, I'll stick around. And if we didn't finish the Tick on Thursday, we'll finish it Friday, and we'll see what we'll do with that then. Alright, so now that I got that back, so that's this week. Next week we'll be playing games like Dr. Mario, Tetris Worlds, Top Gear 2, Sonic Advance, and Spectre VR. Don't forget the last week of June, I will probably be having some extended streams over the course of the day. My dad will be out of town, so I'll be spending the day with all of you. So we'll be playing some games together then. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I will say this, next week for Tetris Worlds, I might showcase both the PC version and the GBA version in one stream, because I've been getting Tuesdays off lately, and that probably will hold, and if that holds the form, well, actually, I've been streaming in the evenings now, so never mind that. But I'll try and showcase both the PC version and the GBA version simultaneous on one stream. Don't forget the last week of June we'll be spending the day together. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I'll be taking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I'll be in Washington the last weekend in June. July we'll be playing golf games and Jack Nicklaus games throughout the course of the month to celebrate Jack and Barbara's anniversary. August we'll be playing various kinds of racing games, whether it's Mario Kart, some of the racing games on consoles via emulators, and notably Jeff Gordon and NASCAR games, because August is the month that Jeff Gordon celebrates his birthday, so we'll be celebrating it all month long. September, we'll be returning to the late morning, early afternoon format. I will be streaming some of my favorite games to celebrate my birthday for the month of September. Hope you'll join me then. October, we'll be streaming some spooky games, some sci-fi games, some scary games to celebrate Halloween. Then, of course, November and December, it'll be pretty much just variety games to kind of tie us over till the busy season kicks in, and I won't be streaming much. And my aim is to probably take about 5 or 6 weeks off of stream, because at one point I will either be working at the Rudy or working at Eddie Bauer every day in late November and December. So I kind of want to hold back on streams so I can get rested up and spend the rest of my free time that I'm not spending on my job, either doing housework or writing books. And of course, I'll be writing books some over the summer as well. I'm probably just going to go ahead and try and jump back into that thing in the near future, hoping to get one of them out in November and the other one out in December. I haven't set either of those things up yet on KDP, but I hope I will soon. January, we'll be playing some Jack Nicklaus games to celebrate Jack Nicklaus's birthday. And, of course, February, I'll be streaming all kinds of different games then. But tonight, we'll be playing Tetris. So, let me go run to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be right back. Don't go away. Alright, I'm back. We're going to go right to
Ooh, look who's
gameplay.
first.
Oh, nice. I see you're first today. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. It is so satisfying. You're a little beat. I understand.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you.
My question for. Alright, I was making sure it sounded good on my end. Because I haven't really tested this out. This has been pretty much in the proverbial on the fly. So hopefully, that is pretty cool. That is so stinking cool. That is so stinking cool. So here we are. This is the Microsoft Windows Entertainment. That might have been why they call it BOEP instead of BOMIP. They call it the Windows Entertainment Package instead of the Microsoft Entertainment Pack. Open, close the meeting, playing the song. Let's go. Let's go. That is so awesome. My question for. That is so stinking cool. That is so stinking cool. Alright. Let's see how well this goes. I don't know what the keys are. Of course, there's always the how to play deal. That's the cool thing about these games. They come with a help guide so you can get familiar with the game. Whoops. I hit pause instead of new. And I already went ahead and created an eyeline dependency, but okay. Here we go. Ads are going to be starting up soon, so take care of yourself. Get you a snack, get you some water, do whatever you need to do, and I'll be here when you get back. And that was a miss drop. We can work with it, though. And I created another eyepiece dependency. You honestly don't want to do that, because you never know when that eyepiece is going to arrive. I mean, there it is now, but there are no guarantees in Tetris. Mm. You don't know, now you know. Look at that. We're recovering all right. Yeah. Working with a very elevated stack. This is not good. Might be topping out soon. The version of this I grew up with was a version by Spectrum Holobyte. So there was this ancient epic in the background with Tetris. I'm trying to think what version that was and what gaming platform that was for. Cool name and quote. I've never seen that. Yeah, this is the Microsoft Entertainment Pack version. If you remember, the Microsoft Entertainment Pack had, games like Tetris, Rodent's Revenge, Pipe Dream, a card game called Golf, Free Cell, Jazzball, Chips Challenge, Blackjack, to name a few. So it's called the Microsoft Entertainment Pack. But there was a lot of entertainment packs over the years when Windows 3.1 and 3.11 for workgroups came through the wire real good. And it's pretty cool. Oh, really? I've never really tried it, honestly. But the best of the Windows Entertainment Package, best of Microsoft Entertainment Pack, and the Microsoft Entertainment Packs that came out with Windows 3.1, Windows 3.11 workgroups, Windows 95, that was a cool set of games. My favorite was Chips Challenge. They've actually re-released Chips Challenge for Steam a few years ago. So it's very exciting that people are beginning to play. You cannot be serious. You shut up. It's on Switch now? I've got to see this for myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is. It really is. How far did you get into it? 12 before my... Oh. I think last time I streamed Chips Challenge, I got like into the 40s level-wise. Although some of those levels were very time-consuming. I had no idea how time-consuming some of those levels were. Did you know somebody was able to put Chips Challenge on a calculator? I had to see it to believe it, and sure enough, somebody posted a video of it on YouTube. I was like, that's pretty interesting to say the least. They were able to put Chips Challenge on a calculator. I can imagine the number of students that would play that game just to kill time. Do you think that version of Tetris is on any abandonware websites? Also, what's your favorite tune to play Tetris to? Mine is the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. That is probably the only tune I will ever play Tetris to. Uh-huh. Hit the wrong button. I hate it when I misdrop. Kind of trying to burn this stack down a little piece. I've had handheld Tetris games before. Oh my goodness. All right. We're getting a good streak going. And to burn the stack a little piece. Oh no. Not a fastest keyboard mover in the West. There's always a part of me that hopes that I don't have to move the pieces around a lot. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no. That thing fell fast. I do. I believe I have it set to where you can send links. Sure. Okay, cool. Thanks. See if I can get that thing going. Sorry about that. Tetris Classic Spectrum Holobyte. It does look pretty cool. The site I use to get abandonware is a website called My Abandonware. I forgot there was a version of Tetris for the Sega Genesis. I'd honestly forgotten all about that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think I could be able to play this on my DOSBox X emulator if I tried. Well, what you probably need to do, Erdo, is to get what's called an ad blocker for your browser. And there goes the ads. I had forgotten there was a version of Tetris for the Genesis. I had no stinking idea. Tell you what, let me see if I can try to get this vetted on the simulator. You've legitimately got me intrigued. You have legitimately gotten me intrigued. Let's see if I can get this going. This is for you, Erdo. This is for you, Erdo. You've got me intrigued. You have got me intrigued. First Chips Challenge for the Nintendo Switch. But anyway, what I usually do is I have my ad blockers turned on. You probably want to get you an ad blocker and make sure that thing is working and go from there. But that is so cool. I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try this version. You've got me intrigued, buddy. I'm gonna get this version. I'm gonna try it out. So if anyone asks, you let them know you got me intrigued. By the way, I think I asked the question you didn't answer, but did you tell me what's your favorite song to play Tetris to yet? Mine is Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. See. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, here we go. See if I can get at least one of them. Tell you what, I'll just play the DOS version, I guess. Maybe worry about this later. Okay. So you listen to your own music while you play. You don't listen to the game's music. I got you. I think I got it vetted. Hang on a sec. Is this it, good sir? Did I get you? Is this your childhood right here? We take turns. He fell out of gaming. He stayed. Oh, nice. You want me to get? Did you want me to get the music going for you? Well, I have the option to either use keyboard or mouse. I can't remember what. I've never played this particular version before. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I'll make sure it's on just for you, buddy. Alright. And by the way, when I say emulator, I mean emulator within an emulator. So. There's cooperative mode, competitive mode, dual pit mode, and head-to-head mode. Which one did y'all do? Did y'all just do single player or what? So you stayed the gamer and he fell out of gaming. I'm glad you stayed the gamer. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's see. Can't remember. I've never played this before, so I might be fumbling through it, but I hope you enjoy your stroll down memory lane. Awful soft, though. That's a good looking woman right there, though. I tell you what, Odo. Do you have a Discord? Because when I post this VOD on YouTube, people aren't going to see your chat messages when I put this VOD on YouTube. Well, miss drop. And music stops and it's not. That's okay, but yes, I have Discord now. Or 3 nights are embarking on a rescue. Okay. I know, but I want the audience to know the story, so that's why I asked. And here goes an ad break. I tell you what, while ads are going, I'll let you go ahead and join my Discord server. Hey, Erdo, welcome back from ads. In fact, welcome everybody back from ads. I know I've been pouring my attention out on Erdo, but welcome back to TV Land. I'm TV Antenna. I hope you guys are doing well. We originally were playing, by the way, I sent you the link to my Discord server and chat. But we were originally going to play the Best of Microsoft Entertainment Pack version of Tetris, but Erdo introduced me to this version of Tetris Classic, which has a background story while you're progressing levels in the game. So we have trended in this direction now, thanks to Erdo. But Erdo, since you have a Discord, you can join my my Discord server. I totally took over your stream. Yeah. But that's the link to my Discord server. I hope you'll consider joining it. Plus, I've got to focus on the game, so I can't always read your chat. So I figured by you coming on, maybe voice chat, you can walk me and chat through the whole background story behind this. So that's another reason why I wanted to bring you in. There he is. Let's get you vetted here. Okay. See if I can screen share this on here. There we go. Alright, I'm ready when you are. There you are. How you doing? Okay. Fantastic. I might need to change a setting real quick on the Discord. So how you doing? See? All right. I had to change a couple of settings because you were coming out on the speakers on my laptop and not on my Bluetooth headphones. So.
I'm actually losing a bit of your audio. I don't know if that's my doing.
Oh, okay. Well, the quality on my Bluetooth is not the best, but it was either this or use this right here that you see on my stream, and this has had some issues lately that people are bringing to my attention on chat, so.
I'm actually losing a bit more of you with the radio. I don't know if I don't know if I'm inspiring technical difficulties. If so, I might be better saved for another day. I'm not sure.
Yeah. At least, hopefully, whoever decides to come later on can hear you. Because I wasn't paying attention to OBS. I was kind of focused on getting this vetted.
Oh, good. I actually had to leave the stream because it was causing some lag on my end, but I get to watch it live and without the 5-second delay. So I'm getting the premium content right here.
All right, I know, that's awesome, and you sound really good on OBS. So there we go. Now you can walk us through everything.
Sweet.
Hang on a second. I accidentally changed things. Let's go back to single player, and here we go.
All right.
So what will be this again?
All right. So just like any medieval legend, if the story starts out happy, like if it starts on a wedding, something bad's about to happen. So this is Rosalind and Ludmilla, and they are having a great time. It's the wedding party. What could possibly go wrong? And if you score high enough, you'll find out what goes wrong.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is my intro to Tetris as a child, and my brother and I thought this was like pure luxury. We were just like, whoa, we got these colors, we got this like really elaborate soundtrack. We thought we were like rich kids.
Oh yeah.
And here's what went wrong. You can kind of see it on the side on the right. The evil dwarf wizard, and I forget his name, just crashed the party and kidnapped Ludmilla for reasons.
Oh, so this is like a proverbial Mario and Princess Peach kind of.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like a classic. The princess has been kidnapped. Go save her.
Mario, help!
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Yeah, the dwarf does. I'm sorry to say that. I don't know if it's to us, but unfortunately, perhaps the time he was just a wizard, and he was like an evil dwarf. Oh, that's right, and he has a beard. He uses, you kind of see it, his beard whisked her away. And here are 3 knights I don't remember the names of the other two. Ruslan, who is the star of the story, who was about to marry her, is obviously the one who's going to eventually save her. But here are the three knights embarking on their journey. The whole thing is that all three of them have their own different side stories. And this was eventually turned into like a grand opera, like a 5-act, like 4-hour show. It requires like 3 different intermissions. It's a long haul, and I have seen it.
Wow.
Because I am that big of a nerd. I am actually a theater opera nerd.
At one point in my life, his life, my younger brother, Mark, who is also a Twitch streamer, wanted to go into acting. And during that phase of his life, he was...
This is my favorite soundtrack, by the way, this song.
And I'm working with an elevated stack, so I might have to do some burning. Ooh, an icing cell.
That's right. Sorry, your brother?
Yeah, there was a phase of my brother's life where he wanted to go into acting, so I think it was in 2013 or so that he did a program called Footloose, and it was at a theater in Wayne County, and he had a lot of fun. He was hoping to either go into acting or voice acting, but that phase of his life has passed. But he still has that he did get some training, and he did take courses in it. So he still has the skills on his belt. He just hasn't really gotten too deeply into it.
Well, I will say this, and really to the world itself, it's never too late. Wherever you live, there's almost always some kind of community theater or some opportunity for any kind of like performance, whether it's at a bar, like a local open mic night. Like I said, community theaters, they are happy to take any volunteer, anybody who's enthusiastic and wants to do it. I mean, I always say the worst thing that could happen is someone says no, but it's never too late to try something new.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been a fan of Tetris since I was a little thing. My dad had an NES. And well, when I came into the world, and I initially used the NES to play Super Mario Brothers, but I discovered Dad had other games in his arsenal. So I got familiar with Tetris, and pretty much the rest is history. I've fallen in love with this game.
My first system, it was my brother's. It was the Sega Genesis, and it came with Altered Beast. So that was my first game. I was 3 or 4 years old when we got that. My brother's 9 years older than me. And actually, one of my nerd treasures is I have an Altered Beast arcade machine topper on top of my bookshelf. So that is my personal nerd treasure. Then, because this was a thing my parents did, we would get like only 1 or 2 games ever per year. And my brother did really well on his report card, so he got his wish, which was to get Sonic the Hedgehog, which was the new game that year, and the rest is history for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I ended up enjoying Sonic the Hedgehog far more than he did.
That's incredible. My dad got a Genesis console when I was a toddler, and he would bring it to his parents' house because some of my family loved playing PGA Tour golf from Electronic Arts. This was the Trip Hawkins era Electronic Arts.
Oh, kind of losing your audio, mate. Sorry.
Sorry.
There you go.
But my dad's side of the family loved playing PGA Tour golf from Electronic Arts for the Sega Genesis, and I discovered he had other games. So I was playing games like Road Rash and Rift and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. He didn't have 1, but he had 2. But we kept adding to that collection and adding to that collection. I still have the Genesis in my closet to this day, and we still have the games that he got for that Genesis. So there you go. We had the Tick, Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. We have Clue. So we ended up building quite a collection with
That's awesome. I'm glad that you still have the old systems too. It's cool to have a supportive parent in the whole thing too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my parents to this day have no interest in my love for video games. They're just like, as long as he's happy. Which I am.
Yeah. Yeah, fortunately I come from a family of gamers. That certainly does help.
Oh yeah, we've been missing this story, by the way. So you saw the knight. Oh, there's the giant head. That's one of the adventures. He's adventuring and he encounters a giant decapitated head. And I forget what really happens in that scene, other than that's a thing that happens. He has to kill it, I know that much. I hate to say it, if you're saying anything I'm missing, there's no audio.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, this, the game itself is very soft for some odd reason.
Well, you know what, I think I'd call that optimal streaming volume, so we can still chat, game volume's low.
Yeah. Here we go.
There we go, there he is, right outside the castle. Yeah, there were a couple more scenes there. Ludmilla realizes that much of the wizard's power is in his turban, so she steals it at some point. There's an evil witch, so you see the evil wizard talking to her. I kind of forget what her deal is. She was enemies with a wise old man who the noble knight Rosalind was talking to. So there are all these different classical themes of respect your elders, ask them for advice, etc.
Yeah.
But yeah, this version was definitely the childhood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, your Discord people are greeting me. Hi everybody.
Yeah. And that's the and what you're seeing here is basically a portrait of the man and his fiance, I'm guessing.
Yep, those are the title characters, Rosalind and Ludmilla.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like an old...
So it's Tetris with a
tale.
fairly popular play in the background.
Yeah, I think this version might have been a product of its time, because this is a very traditional story that originated in Russia, and Tetris itself was, made during more or less this might get too deep, please interrupt me if it is, but this version was released more or less around the time of the fall of the Soviet Union. So much of their products were being produced to show Russian beauty, and that's probably where this version of Tetris came from.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting because the reason why I'm playing Tetris games is because this month marks 40 years of Tetris being a game.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I am just a little younger than Tetris. Just by a few years. I'm not going to give exact numbers here, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. And I read somewhere where the game actually originated in the Soviet Union before it ultimately spread to other parts of the world.
Yeah, and I think the people involved, at least originally, did not make much money out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just such a tragedy. It's responsible for so much collective happiness. Still to this day.
Oh yeah. Especially over the last few years, it has really regained a sense of popularity.
I'm loving the fact that classic games are getting re-recognized, not just for nostalgia, but I think younger audiences are seeing why we liked it, and there is a certain aesthetic where it comes to a lot of modern games are really, really complicated and very beautiful and filled with graphics and are made with such hard work, but we're getting philosophical here. The world itself is just so busy and loud, and sometimes you just want something nice and light and casual, and Tetris absolutely scratches that itch.
Oh yeah.
I've seen the modern versions, the one that's on the Switch, Tetris 99, and you've got all these flashing elements, but I'm I just want to play Tetris.
Oh yeah. I've lately been keeping up with
Time to get high, dated.
Well,
Oh,
hey.
I lost your audio. There you are.
Sorry, somebody redeemed a hydrate in chat, and I'll go ahead and take care of that. Get a water out of my freezer and a stretch. Yesterday, I was actually welcomed into a Twitch team hosted by Don Polion called La Familia, which was a huge surprise. He brought his community over to me yesterday and emailed me an invite to the Twitch team. So you'll be seeing members of La Familia pop into my chat to greet me from time to time. So I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Hopefully all is well. Cheers, Pisanos, to happy memories and wholesome moments.
Cheers. Cheers all.
But I hope you're doing well. Jill Bonacu, welcome to my chat. Erdo is walking me through this version of Tetris that he grew up with.
So anyway, this scene is Rosalind is being the good noble knight, and he reaches out to the wise old hermit in the cave.
Yeah, I see there's like a book over there, like he's having something read to him or something.
I think that's actually just a spell book because he's a good wizard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh.
And there's the evil wizard on the left, and he's conversing with the evil witch on the right, who turns out that evil witch is actually like the divorced wife of the good wizard who we just saw. This is, yeah, all sorts of things. She's just basically teaming up with the evil wizard because she's like, oh, I hate the ex-husband, so let's team up together just to make him miserable. So like I said, this story just trails off into multiple different side stories. There's Ludmilla, who realizes that she can steal the evil wizard's power by taking his turban.
And there's that big head that you were telling me about.
Yeah, I forget pretty much all of this part, just the fact that he encounters a giant head that's floating, and it's basically in his way, and so he has to kill the head. And I think the head tells its life story, and I forget what that life story is, but it used to be a giant who got decapitated. Maybe he was like killed by the evil witch? I forget. Oh, and there's the good knight rustling outside the castle. Could he save the princess? Could you save the princess? Play more Tetris and find out.
Yeah, let's hope I don't top out this time. I had too many horrible misdrops.
Let's see. I mean, that's what happens to the giant head, you know. He tells his life story. He's like, yeah, I used to be a giant. Then I played Tetris for too long. Oh, there's their big fight.
So they are dueling for the maiden's heart. Blah blah.
Mm-hmm. Can the noble knight win against evil magic? Let's find out. Uh-oh. I don't know. Looks like a fierce battle all of a sudden. This might be a very fierce battle.
I know.
Oh no. That evil magic is winning. Well, yeah, he still gets the girl in the end, so we know how it ends. Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, toward the end it gets really hard. But the actual crux of the story is he realizes that all the wizard's evil magic is in that like 10-foot long beard he's got. So all the knight has to do is cut his beard off, and he cuts off his magic power.
Yeah, so in the proverbial he makes a sacrifice.
Pretty much, but then they go back and they have the big wedding party and everyone lives happily ever after.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I think because it goes off, you see the three knights and they each have their own stories. Oh, hello.
Hey, TV Antenna! Hey, how's it going, TV Antenna? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I hope you're doing well.
I am doing well. And hello, Erdu. Welcome on in.
Why, thank you, Numbers.
Hey, Erdo, this is Numbers, and
Yep. I used to play Jackbox Party games with him and his chat friends.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's how we
That's how we met.
that's how we met.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Numbers and I bonded over our love for my favorite Jackbox game, Talking Points. So
That's correct.
I was like, Numbers, you want to play Talking Points with me? I see your YouTube channel is growing, by the way. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. 404, baby.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. She's rocking and rolling, and she finally got that one video uploaded. Oh, hey, Pikachu was bugging me to do it. Jesus! Jeez. Come on, like, seriously. Pikachu, well, I had this crown. Well, I was on vacation in Georgia. My uncle was having a cookout. This was at my aunt's cabin, of course. And of course, they gave us these cool crowns and stuff. And of course, I had a star crown that would, like, glow on and off. And that's when it gave me the idea to put that crown on Pikachu for when we got home, because he was hiding a fake secret when we were on our way home. And of course, in my final video, it reveals he was wearing that crown. And he was sunbathing on the picnic table on the island we have in our backyard. And Pichu found him.
You have got quite the exciting world. You're waking me back up after a long night. So hello, Numbers. I love your vibe.
Thanks. Just like it's just like my friend, one of my other Twitch friends said, I have a lot of energy. She loves my energy.
Awesome.
Sweet Pocky Fluff. She loves my energy.
Coffee Fluff.
Yep, Sweet Pocky Fluff is her name, and she.
Oh, Pocky Fluff. I thought you said Coffee Fluff.
Nope. Sweet Pocky Fluff. She's hot.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah. Yeah, we can keep talking, but there's an ad break going. So for those of y'all that are in chat lurking, we are on an ad break. We'll be back momentarily. So you know the drill. Be sure to take care of yourself. Grab your drink, and we'll be here when you get back. But anyway, go on.
Oh no, I think your mic cut out again.
Oh.
There we are.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's better.
This is a Bluetooth mic, so it.
Yes. Bluetooth mics.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm using this one instead of my other one because my other one's been having issues lately.
No! That's not good.
I've had people complain to me in chat that there's like static and I keep cutting in and out and things like that. So.
Ooh, jeepers.
So
I don't know if this is. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's I think what may have happened is, you know, the cord is very long, and because the cord is long, it does drape on the floor, and maybe I've accidentally rolled my chair over it or sat my stool on it one too many times, and apparently the wires in there got compromised. That and the USB area where I plug in my USB, it tends to get hot when I plug it in lately, so I'm wondering if putting two and two together that correlates with it starting to have the issues that it has recently. But anyway, go on.
One thing that comes to mind, do you, and this has been coming up recently for several different game companies. Do you play any mainstream online games that basically make you use any cheat software like Riot Vanguard, or the other one that man, I forget the name of it. Warhammer does.
I don't think so. Why?
They've been having issues with a lot of people's both software and hardware. Like, I'm not going to say which one because I don't want to cause any kind of thing. But basically, one actually messed up with my Wi-Fi driver. I had to completely reset my settings and just uninstall it and stop using their service. And I know that a similar one, like multiple people, especially recently, the last few months, have been reporting hardware and software issues that official any cheat software has been like, and one of them is actually people are complaining has been frying their USB ports.
Oh wow.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That is not a good sign.
Yeah, that.
Of course,
that's
officially
horrible.
they, deny it left and right, but it's like, I could at least confirm that the one that I was using absolutely messed with my Wi-Fi driver, and I had to reset its settings.
Yeah, that is deeply concerning for sure. But
definitely.
Since you just came here, Numbers, my original purpose for streaming was to play the Microsoft Entertainment Pack re-release of Tetris, but then Erdo introduced me to Tetris Classic and told me there was a really cool storyline in the background behind it. So
Tetris.
I downloaded it from an abandonware website and powered up my DOSBox simulator, and he's walking me through the background backstory.
I remember playing the original Tetris. That was at my aunt's house in Ohio on her small computer she had. I used to play Tetris and Mahjong a lot on her computer.
I didn't know there was a classic Mahjong on that old computer. That's awesome.
Yeah, she was the coolest. She even had some cool dress. Yep, she even had some cool dress-up clothes in her closet that I can use and play with.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she was the coolest. Not to mention, she was the one who got me into Wallace and Gromit. Yep, she was the one who first got me into Wallace and Gromit.
That is awesome. It's good to have elder nerds in the family.
It sure is.
Oh yeah, elders are a blessing.
Yep, definitely are. Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh. You crashed the party before she even got kidnapped, so you saved her by proxy.
Yeah. Talk about a win by default.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him, like any good medieval story, if it's a drama and it starts with a wedding, the bad thing's about to happen.
Oh. Wow. God dang.
I mean, it definitely follows all the usual beats.
True. And let me see. I used to play like another mahjong game. It was by Global Game Software. It had 4 different mahjongs to choose from. There was Morjon, Ring John, 3D John. I forget the other 2. I mean, we had Spear, Ring, 3D, and some other one I can't remember. But yeah, the Ring John one used to drive me crazy though, because every time, yeah.
Well, like, was it were these multiplayer or were these solitaire style or like against like the computer?
I think there was multiplayer, there was sometimes multiplayer, there was single player. And I remember in Ring John, every time near the end, they would always put the same ring on top of one another. They always put the same ring near the end on top of one that you're trying to get that's the same pattern or same shape or same color. And that drove me crazy as a kid.
Oh, that's when you're like, oh, the game's cheating.
Yeah. And not to mention, let's see, I used to play Mahjong Titans, which was another one. I used to play Microsoft Solitaire. I played Minesweeper, Spider Solitaire.
I love Minesweeper.
And then we had a 3D Space Cadet pinball game.
Oh, that one. That's a classic.
Yes!
I have to tell you one immature thought I had. I remember playing Minesweeper so much. I remember as like either like an 8 or 9-year-old kid, I had the thought to myself, I must be like one of the top 10 Minesweeper players in the world.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No one could possibly play as much as me.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Just wow.
But now that I'm in my 30s, now I do know I'm one of the best people. Just saying.
Oh, I just turned 30 last year, and I'm gonna be 31 this year.
Nice. 30's the best. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, it's like you're back at the bottom end of the spectrum, and you're way smarter than 20.
Oh, doubt about that. Woo!
That was a good one right there. Oh, here are the knights. The knights are going out to save the princess. She just got captured by the evil wizard and his giant beard.
Oh, fuck. Not good.
Oh, here's the good knight. He did the noble thing, and he went to ask the elder hermit in the cave.
Good for you.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, this follows all the beats of your classic medieval story.
Wow. Amazing, as Cyrus would say.
Yep. Because as you know, if someone's in danger, you have to ask your elders.
That's true. Not wrong about that. Let's see, what else? And I played like a lot of different kind of games back in my youth. I played a lot of Mario, Mega Man, Sonic. I played some Barbie, some Bratz, TMNT. I was even a big fan of Humongous Entertainment games.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, I love those. Yes.
Yeah, I finally got Pajama Sam 4 to work on the latest Windows we got. We got Windows 11, and my Pajama Sam 4 works on it. Woo!
Awesome.
Let's go. I love those games.
Woohoo! And I used to play Blue's Clues as well. I had a Blue's Clues game that was made by Humongous Entertainment, and I did a playthrough of that one, and holy smokes! The first video, and then the rest, the first video of that game I did got 9.3k views.
Nice.
Yep, and then it even grew higher for the rest and the others, and holy smokes! And then the second video I did, that was TMNT 2, Seeker the Ooze fighting intro. Whoa! That got over 20k views.
Congrats.
And then there was I don't know how the heck it got that many, but I've been doing YouTube since April 3rd of 2014, y'all.
That's incredible.
Well,
You're bringing people back to their happy place, much like this game is bringing me back to my old childhood happy place, too.
This year.
Yeah, numbers and I speak the same language in certain aspects. I love Humongous Entertainment, notably the backyard sports, because I love playing as Kenny Kawaguchi. But I love some of the games like Putt Putt and Pip's Balloonorama, Pajama Sam Softworks, Spy Fox and Cheese Chase. I love some of the Freddy Fish games as well, and I'm huge on the Mario and the Sonic, and it seems like your family had the Microsoft Entertainment Pack too, because I'm familiar with Minesweeper, but growing up I also loved playing games like Jazz Ball and Pipe Dream and Chips Challenge, Rodent's Revenge, stuff like that. That was always fun. But I will say this, I had to play some of those games on my grandma's computer because growing up, my family had Macintosh computers, the Apple Macintosh. So I was familiar more so with the Mac games. Like I played the Ambrosia software games like Bubble Trouble, Microsoft Flight Simulator, of course, the Humongous Entertainment games were available for the Mac. But I played all kinds of Macintosh games growing up.
Wow. Oh.
I hate to say it, it is now midnight my time zone, so I am going to have to start winding down. Thank you for inviting me to be part of your stream. That was really cool of you, dude. And Numbers, pleasure and a half to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Have a good night, my friend.
Absolutely. Good night, chat. May all of your microwave leftovers come out the perfect temperature on the first try.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you again.
Of course. Yeah, I wanted to bring him in to explain the storyline with these background photos, because he told me that these told a story, and needless to say, I was very intrigued. So I had him come in to walk me through everything.
Wow, amazing. Oh. 6:13. Oh, Fashion Dreamer's getting another fun fair event. Alright, it's June 13th. Okay, I will remember that. Wow. Tetris is awesome. Look here. I'm starting to get tired too. Well, I guess it's time for me to head out next. See you around, TV Antenna. Good luck with the Tetris.
Alright. Have a great evening.
You too.
Well, y'all, that was Skara and Urdo. They are incredible people. Urdo hangs out in Brent Zone stream from time to time, and Numbers, back when I was a Jackbox gamer, Numbers would come and play a few games with us, so... So let me kind of get rid of this while the ads are going. And while the ads are running, I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back, and we'll continue to play Tetris Classic. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Welcome back to a somewhat special edition of TV Land. We have had some very special treats tonight. I took Urdo on a stroll down memory lane, and while I had originally wanted to play the Best of Microsoft Entertainment Pack Tetris, he introduced me to this. and we've been enjoying it ever since. Had no idea there was a backstory attached to it. But it's been interesting to hear all the inside baseball behind all this. So, very thankful for that. So we'll keep having fun with this for probably another, 30 minutes or so, and then we'll wrap things up. I think even with what we've already done today, this was a very fruitful stream. We're burning rubber at this point. Oh, yeah. Keeping this dropping tonight. Hey yo. Come on, bud. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. This is actually a good game. That's incredible. That is just incredible. That is just incredible. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream tonight. That was actually very fruitful. And again, a huge shout out to Erdo for walking us through Tetris Classic for the old Microsoft DOS. The original intent of my stream was to play the Microsoft Entertainment Pack release of Tetris, but Erdo got me intrigued in that Tetris Classic release where you played Tetris while you solved different, while you solved basically a storyline. where you saw various different backgrounds. I don't know if I would call it works of art. I guess you can, but that was a pretty beautifully done re-release of Tetris. So definitely a very fruitful first official stream as a member of La Familia. And again, a huge shout out to Don Polion for inviting me and welcoming me into this team. And hopefully and prayerfully we will be able to make some happy memories and wholesome moments together. And I see you working in chat, Don, so I just want to say openly thank you so much. And also thanks for your time on YouTube earlier today. It was great to see you then. And I guess, Don, I'll be seeing you tomorrow via Twitch. And if I don't see you then, I'll definitely see you Friday night before getting things going with the Scuff Squad. Anyway, let's see who we want to raid into. Hopefully I followed every member. I need to keep Fasani's stream up so I can rack up enough channel points to do the whole Jazzy Moo thing. I don't know why I closed that down. Let's raid into Sudai Delphi. Sudai Delphi is playing Super Mario 64. He is doing a 120 star run, which, needless to say, requires a lot of patience. It does require a lot of patience. I mean, just a lot. But anyway, make sure you give Sudai Delphi a follow. He's an incredible streamer. Fantastic guy all around. Very chill guy to hang out with. Don't forget tomorrow night, if everything works out, Blue Hat Guy Mark and I will be hanging out together and playing some games together. Thursday night we'll be playing The Tick, and Friday night we'll be hanging out with the Scuff Squad. And of course you can always look at my schedule on the About section, not the About section, I'm sorry, the schedule section of my profile. I'm always updating it, giving and taking away streams as needed. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I thank each and every one of you for your time. Know you are loved, valued, and appreciated. Remember, Jesus loves you. We here at TV Land do as well. So have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay cool. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you later. Thanks for your time. Take care.